and don't tell me the first question, okay? Pookie, are you ready? Are you here?
It's debatable.
Yeah. Get up here. Get up here,
ready?
sweetie.
All right.
Yeah, we love you. It's all yours.
Wow, hey, baby. You
Hello.
look fantastic. Hi.
Thank you.
Bored, lonely,
Hey, sexy.
busy on Sunday, use voice. Well, come to the dating casino. All right, well, hello, everybody out there. Yes, I'm so glad to be back and talking again. I got a new set of headphones. Has anybody ever gotten a new set of headphones and tried to open the package? Yeah, and I punched myself in the face trying to do that. It's like, it's either that or bleeding to death. I mean, I tell you, I don't know how there is such craziness over sealing things. It took me literally 30 minutes this morning to open my bottle of Tide, my clothes washing up liquid, and all I have to say, if you are stupid enough to drink laundry detergent, you deserve an upset tummy. You can open up a freaking Pepto-Bismol to save your life. Okay, the craziness over sealing things. I mean, that came from, like, remember Tylenol? Remember Tylenol? When someone who had shorted, they actually shorted the parent company. I don't think it was Johnson & Johnson. It was a big drug manufacturer. They shorted the parent company's market. They put arsenic in some bottles around Chicago. And when 8 people died, man, that stock tanked. That man made $1 million. I tell you, they just do not short the stock market like that anymore. Now machines do it. Everything is automated. Sell price, buy price. And I think, you know, in the end, why? Why is everyone so crazy about making machines that act like human beings? I don't understand that. Make machines think like humans, and every single one of them is on the phone complaining about their boyfriends. I tell you, that is a waste of time. Okay, thank you. That wiped out the artificial intelligence industry. All right, what's next? This week, Google Chrome, who knows me so well, called me awesome. Isn't that nice? Don't you love when social media knows best? Like, wow, how do you know me so well? It's because I track every minute of your every day. Yes. We all know now that tweets, right? They go to the Library of Congress. Your tweets, every tweet you make goes to the Library of Congress. Isn't that cute? If that was my private email, I would be enraged. But about a month ago, or longer, Google Plus refused to acknowledge my existence. They actually had the nerve to call me non-existent. I thought, okay. Nobody puts Pookie in the corner. I said, okay, I'm going to get even with you. I immediately decided not to search for anything ever again. That lasted about 5 seconds. Could you ever do that? I mean, that would be freaky, right? Not to search for anything else ever again. But in a way, I'm like weighing it in my hands, and I'm thinking that would be preferable to saying to your partner, like, honey, I can't find the car keys, and they say, oh, just look on Google. I tell you, that involved that. I don't. I really don't want to be. So people say, thank you. People say I look good for my age, and they say, how do you do that? I say, really, it's very easy. I lie about my age. People ask me how old I am, and I say 70. And they say, really? Wow, you look great.
I do that.
You look great for 70. So when I'm 70, I don't really know what I'm going to say. I think, how about, thank you, I'm really dead. Wow, you look great for dead. You look great. Yeah, I love my friends in Second Life, and it is a little hard to explain. I mean, how do you explain that the zebra you love is not your imaginary friend? I know. I'm sorry.
I love a bat.
Yeah, really, I know folks who've said, like, why don't you spend time with some real people? And I say, excuse me, these people you talk to on that thing called the phone, right? You don't see them. How do you know they're real? Do you see them? No, I don't see them. But you know they're real. Yes, they're real. How do you know? I just know. Well, Mr. So Do I and the little Beaver and the cowboy hat just sent me a message. Okay, so I have to go soon.
Wrong wag.
I try to explain Second Life to other people, and sometimes I really wonder why. I mean, do we really want 250,000 concurrency?
Don't worry,
I mean,
we won't get it.
What are we doing? But it also makes me wonder times about people who really come down so hard on our second nation. And I mean that like for me, Second Life is my home and the people I meet are my family. Okay, I do understand that there are people around called Lindens and that they aren't elected in a fair and open democracy the way they are in the U.S., for example. So, all right, so they're open to constant and vicious attacks, which of course always helps new people who think about coming into Second Life and, think, yeah, I'm going to Google Second Life, and and then they either have to think, I need a place where freedom to hate rules. Or I'm not going in. I mean, have you ever Googled Second Life? Do you know what people say about us out there? It's crazy. And then I think about the legislation that's pending, like the NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act, and what's happening with the Constitution in America. And I think, yes, we want to write about how the new Linden wilderness is just not addressing our needs. That's much more important. I'm totally with this. Could you imagine if this great mass of fury was actually unleashed and sort of determined to improve policy decisions in government? Nope, let's get jiggy with mesh. That'll show them. That'll show those bastards in Washington. I would love crap unleashed on the NDAA. I swear to life. Swear to Second Life.
I couldn't agree.
Those of us who write with conviction and eloquence, please get this voice to fight the bills in front of Congress and get off this why my mesh skirt isn't fitting. Or maybe it's not that important. I do like to look good in public. And so when I only go out here, so who cares? And so it becomes kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. We want to be accepted by the general public, right? But we can't stop crying about how awful it is in here. We want more people. We want more business. We want all that. We want customers, hello. But we can't stop talking about how bad it is in here. And this is what it sounds like. I'm in Second Life all the time, and I hate it. It sucks. Everyone sucks. The company that runs it sucks. But I'm in here all the time, and I want you to join me. I don't think so. Okay, we know everybody's motivated differently, like zombies. I segue. Zombies are totally motivated in different ways, And I know there have been lots of werewolves and vampires, but to date, no one like the guys in the Twilight series. I mean, no one has personified the hot zombie, right? The uber hot living dead. Zombies, I mean, they also get a lot of negatives. I don't understand this at all. But I would like to ask the women in the audience, and you know who you are, what is it? What is it with this men killing zombies? I mean, could I get a show of text in here? How many women love to kill zombies? I don't understand this. Why don't they have games for men that are really important, like take out the trash game? Or leave the toilet down game? Or return my phone calls game. These are games of skill that we need men to play right now. You have just returned 5 phone calls. You can level up to a 3rd date. Come on, guys. Enough of the zombies. Actually, I have a movie script. It's called The Laughing Zombie. And I'm going to share this with you tonight. Okay, zombies invade a town. But there are these 2 stoners. They've been behind a dumpster, man, doing their thing, and they come out and they see their friend and they think they're making out with this hot new guy in town. So they make a joke, but it turns out it's just a hot zombie. Yeah. And the zombie turns around and explodes because nobody knows this. Laughing makes zombies explode. Everybody, yes, it's true. Everybody's always like, eek, oh my God, I gotta run away, I'm so afraid, the zombies. Nobody ever stops and turns to tell the zombie a joke. Their head explodes, right? Everyone's a little nervous. In Laughing Zombie, the truth finally comes out. Yeah, you make a zombie laugh and its head will explode. Bop. So the townspeople, right, in the movie, the townspeople run to Larry David. They run to Larry David, save us, Larry. They run to Jerry Seinfeld, save us, Jerry Seinfeld, tell jokes, funny ones, save us from the zombies. But they totally bomb because they're making too much money now to be funny anymore. Attack them, and now there's no humor left in the world, and it is bad, folks. It is really, really bad. So what happens? So the townspeople run to Lauren Whalen, and Lauren looks at them, and the hottest zombie guy comes forward, and Lauren, looking killer, dead, gorgeous, blonde, mwah, gorgeous, like Botticelli. Lauren asks him to dance, and the guy, the zombie, can't believe he fell for a hot blonde who's really a man, and he laughs, and his head explodes. He explodes, and you know, this is how cross-dressing is going to save the world, you ladies and gentlemen. It is my plan. My plan. So, if I actually was going to make a video game, it would be called Prince of Peace, and it would be a first-person savior game. Yes, enough of the guns. Hello, Jesus was the Prince of Peace. I do not understand this. So, Jesus, you get to be the first-person savior, come, my child, and has to talk all the maniacs with the weapons trying to kill him into laying them down and joining him with super peacefulness, right? I said put the gun down. Smoting is a level up. We've gotten so used to leveling up in games. Do you ever think of leveling up in your relationship? And we really try to do that. We buy perfume to get us to the next level. Men buy new underwear instead of relying that old stand by the men's underwear repair kit. We try to level up, and here we can. Mainly because we neither wear underwear or perfume in Second Life. But we're constantly trying to level up and jockey for position, but one thing I know and love is that all of us in Second Life, we are in this as one. I'm sorry, I gotta go. The Beaver and the Cowboy hat just told me it's time. I'll see you around, folks. Thank you very much.
Oh my God! Whoa! Rockin'!
Whoa! Let's give it up there.
Oh my God! That was fantastic. Stitches over here.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that was really awesome. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I always find Second Life interesting because it's a social network for antisocial people. So it's a place where people can't talk with people, and First Life can come and have lots of friends, right? Yeah. It's also a wonderful place. It's one of the few places that you can find that schizophrenia is an asset. So that you can talk to many people at the same time, you know?